Hi, this is Conversations with Nick, and today's video is about my thoughts for the week. And my thoughts for this week have mainly been around frustration. It's like been this theme of frustration. I have this big goal, and in order for this big goal to happen, I need lots of small little things to happen, like small mini goals to be accomplished first. But I'm feeling frustrated because my small mini goals, not all of them are happening, And my struggle is how to accept failure, or how to accept not getting what I want straight away all the time. I know eventually I'll get what I want, but how do I accept that sometimes I'm not going to get it when I want it? That sounds really selfish, doesn't it? But I've always been a person who has a goal, and even though I've failed in the past, I've always gotten those goals, and I feel like that's okay to keep going and getting that goal. But sometimes, I don't know, I feel like I have all these goals and it's not working out. And I've been through this before, but it's dawned on me now more, like that feeling of just frustration, because I felt like before I was younger, my goals, I didn't question that I would never achieve. I just knew, okay, I failed, I brushed it off, I kept it moving. Whereas now, I find it harder to just brush it off and keep it moving. So that's why I feel frustrated. So I'm trying to figure out a way of feeling okay with not achieving my goals straight away, because I know I'm going to achieve them. I feel like in life, determination is the key. And there's no reason for me not being able to achieve them. They're just not going to happen now. So I need to learn to not feel frustrated, by the situations that happen, by me not being able to achieve my goal when I want to, like all good things, you have to wait for the good things in life, and I feel like I have to wait. But I need to learn to brush off that frustration, brush off that feeling of failure, because I've not failed. There's many great blessings that are going on around me. There are many good things that are happening in my life. I have a great family. I have great friends. I have an awesome boyfriend. I have all these great, my family life, my relationship life. I have many good things around me. But when it comes to my personal goals, sometimes it's not working right now, and that's fine. So that's why I say the theme for this week and my thoughts for this week have all been around just like my feeling frustrated, because I have been feeling frustrated with my situation, and I've been trying to figure out how to not feel that way, and to, take that frustration and use it to power my determination to achieve my goals. So one thing I've been doing is, when I feel that frustration, I want to go out for a walk. I live in a really nice neighborhood at the moment, and there's lots of woods and nice scenery to look at, so I like to go for a walk. However, the weather has been depressing where I live. Rain, cold, all that type of stuff. It's not been nice weather, so I can't go for a walk. So I think that's why I've been feeling even more frustrated because what used to maybe help me get out of my funk, can't do that. So I've been like sticking to exercising indoor, like I said in my last thoughts of the week. I've been exercising, doing like little bits of exercises around the house to keep me, active. So I've been doing that. Then I've been suffering with hay fever. Even though the weather's not great, hay fever is still high for some reason. So I've been suffering from hay fever. That's just making me feel even more in a funk. And I don't know, I've just had to find other ways to release that funk. So that's been sort of the things I've been dealing with. I am feeling so frustrated because I can't do anything I want to do. But at the same time I can. My goals are not falling into place in the way I probably would release that feeling of frustration. I've not been able to release it this week. So that's it really. That's my first thought of the week with that theme of frustration. And I suppose the second thing I've been feeling is like fake friends. I have good friends, don't get me wrong. I can name like my really good friends. Like I have really good friends who I know will listen to my problems, not judge me, tell me when I'm screwing up, be truthful, be honest with me, but at the same time respect me as a person and be there for me. That we've been through many things in life, and I don't have any doubt that even when I'm 30 or 40 that they'll still be there. We may not talk every day, but I know if I needed to phone them or if they needed to phone me, I feel they could do that. So, however, in life sometimes you have just people in your life who just phone you, not because they want to talk to you and, are there to look out for you, but when you're not doing as well, they just it certifies their success. Does that make sense? I feel like that makes sense. Anyway, fake friends is what I've been feeling this week as well. So this week I had a brief contact with, I've been realizing who my fake friends are basically. And there's nothing wrong with I don't want to say there's nothing wrong with having fake friends, but what I'm trying to say is, when you realize someone is not your real friend, you can either kick them out of your life, which is my tend to do approach, or you can just not pay them any attention and just keep it moving and focus on your life and the real people that are in your life. So I guess getting rid of them in a way. But I've definitely felt that this week, like realizing being more assertive in who my real friends are and who I don't really need to be wasting time on. Because I definitely feel like there are a few people who would say they're my friends, and definitely when I'm in times of need or when I'm in times of hardship, they would rather use me as a gossip bag, just use me to gossip and talk about how great their life is compared to mine, rather than be there for me in times of need or in times of hardship. So that's just another thing I felt this week.